Good morning, one and all present over here. Today I am going to give physics presentation on chapter Work and Energy by Shivanshi Dwivedi. Guys, you do reading, walking, exercise, running, talking, writing, etc. in your daily life, and this is your daily routine. Let's take an example that you are working in your computer for a long time. After some time, you say that, "Oh, I'm tired. I have done lot of work today." My question is that, did you really done any work? Actually, no. You didn't do any work. In general language, people used to say that work is any physical or mental activity which we do in our daily life. But in science, work is defined as the force is applied in any object such that the displacement of the object occurs in the direction of the force. Let's take an example and understand the definition. Suppose you are playing a football in the ground and you kick the ball and ball displaces. As the boy kicked the ball displaces from one place to another. Thus, the work has done. Hence, the work is done. Okay, now let's know more about work. The formula of work is W is equal to F into S, where F denotes force and S denotes displacement. The SI unit of work is joule. Work is a scalar quantity. It means it has magnitude but it do not have direction. Guys, you know what is energy? No worry, let's see over here. Energy is basically capability of any individual to do work. The point at which energy is zero, work done is also zero. The SI unit of energy is joule. It is a scalar quantity, same as work done. It means it has magnitude but it do not have direction. After knowing briefly about energy, let's know the types of energy. Kinetic energy, potential energy, chemical energy, heat energy, light energy, and electrical energy. So let's start with the kinetic energy. Before that, let's see and revise the concept of work done. Suppose a boy pushed the box and box displaces. Force applied and box displaces, hence work is done. But how the object managing to occupy that task? Now let's see the answer of this question. The object managing to occupy that task by energy, and this energy is called the kinetic energy. But what is kinetic energy? The kinetic energy is the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its motion. For example, you are walking and suddenly you stop. Here, work done is zero and kinetic energy is also zero. Whenever the system comes at point of rest, in that condition, the kinetic energy of the system becomes zero. Now let's see the formula of kinetic energy. Suppose you have a ball of mass m and it is at position A. The ball is at rest, that is the initial position is 0. If someone pushes the ball moves and comes to the point B. And now it is at final position, that is V. The distance between A and B is S. the acceleration occurs is A. Work done is equal to F into S. That is, W is equal to F into S. Work done on the object is equal kinetic energy possessed by the object. W is equal to KE is equal to F into S, and let it equation 1. F is equal to ME from second law of motion. Put the value in equation 1. W is equal to KE is equal to MA into S. Let it equation 2. KE is equal to MAS. Let it equation 3. From third law of motion, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. If I have to find the value of S, then the formula will be S is equal to V square minus U square divided by 2A. Put this formula in equation 3rd. KE is equal to MA into V square minus U square divided by 2A. AA will be cancelled. KE is equal to M into V square minus U square divided by 2. In example, U is equal to 0, then the formula will be K is equal to half mv square, and this is the formula of kinetic energy. Now let's know about the potential energy. It is basically the stored energy. The energy which is stored in any object is called the potential energy. Let's take an example. Suppose you are sleeping. At that time you are preserving your energy. We preserve energy because we have to utilize energy to do work. A body in which energy is stored is called potential energy. Later when you use this stored energy while walking or doing any work, that energy is called kinetic energy. Let's take an example that you have a slide and you have hold the ball and place it at the top. When you are holding the ball, at that time ball is storing the energy, and this energy is called the potential energy. When you leave the ball starts moving. And this motion starts due to the kinetic energy. From this example, I want to tell you that potential energies get converted into kinetic energy. Now let's see the scientific formula of potential energy. It is the energy possessed by the object by virtue of its position or change in shape that is called potential energy. Now let's see the formula of potential energy. Suppose you have a cube and you pick the cube above the ground of height h. At that time the cube has maximum energy, and this energy is acting against the gravity, and that's why this is called gravitation potential energy. W is equal to F into H. Let it equation 1. F is equal to ma from second law of motion. If force applied against gravity, acceleration A will be get converted into acceleration due to gravity, that is g. F is equal to mg. Now replace this formula in equation 1. W is equal to mg into h. Work done is equal to potential energy, that is Pe. Potential energy is equal to mgh. This is nothing but the formula of potential energy. Now let's summarize the chapter. First, kinetic energy is the energy possessed by the object in motion. Second, heavy body with higher velocity have high kinetic energy. Third, potential energy is the stored energy of the object by virtue of its position and configuration. Fourth, kinetic energy is given by the formula half mv square. Fifth, Potential energy is given by the formula mgh. Thank you.